for a second after that, completely blanked. This is first two, not first three. This is true. Guppy being put on blast by Donathan Shark, the ingrate. Yeah, it's best of three. Oh shit, it's Zangief versus Akuma. Now Akuma, I don't think I can play Akuma because it feels like your heart has got to be going like 120 BPM when you play this fucking character. Because sure, you do a lot of damage, and you get to play an anime character instead of like an actual Street Fighter character. But also, if your opponent sneezes, your character dies. Like if your real opponent in real life sneezes, even accidentally, Akuma perishes and then is uninstalled from the game, and that's terrifying. That's especially when your opponent is playing Zangief. That shit's fucking terrifying. You just like, just almost two touches you. Just almost two. Like all Major really needs to do here is look for a couple opportunities. He got one normal and two throws, and now most things kill or lead into a kill. Right? All he's got to do is fish for 2 points where he can hit Akuma. He does not find them though. You know, and Akuma, technically, you know, all he's got to do is use his ridiculous movement and moves and such to like cyberbully Zangief. But I always find that stressful. When I play like a pixie archetype character, I always find that shit stressful. Because it's like, sure, you know, I'm vibing, you know, I'm setting up shop, but like, if I get hit, my obituary is gonna appear in the newspaper tomorrow. jmgn though, doing a good job of avoiding that situation. Making some good reads. On what Major wants to do. Oh, geez, sorry. About what Major wants to do to try to get some momentum himself. Doing a good job of avoiding either keeping himself safe or avoiding, you know, taking those big punishes, especially in hyperkinetic game like Gear. That's true. In Gear, I would hate to I hate fighting Chip. I would also hate fighting Chip as Potemkin. I know that like in Fantasy Strike, which is basically just like the beta version of Street Fighter. It's like the proof of concept of Street Fighter basically. They probably made like a demo of Street Fighter 2 that didn't have all of the stuff in it yet. And it's basically what Fantasy Strike is. I play the grappler in that, fighting like Setsuki is still, she's like the resident pixie. Her and Valerie. Fighting Setsuki is still really stressful. She's got the schmicks. So jmgn is on set point here. Major playing a little bit more aggressive, playing very patient in that first game, but it didn't quite pan out. Now playing a little bit more aggressively, making some adaptations. We saw, I think, was it last round? Last round, I think, we saw that sort of empty demon flip over do a lot of work for jmgn, this time getting called out by Major. Kickies. We've ceased the kickies. But we can simply jump into Dukins. This is true. And now, I think pretty much any Zangief button, yeah, pretty much any Zangief button kills Akuma now. So Major has found something. Is it enough? I don't know, but Major has found something. You can take that to the bank. A thing has been located, by Major specifically. Can't be doing that empty flip anymore. He knows about it now. He's waiting for it. He's looking for it now. How much is... I mean, it's round 3, so no matter what, you know, it's right to... It's the no mix-up. It's the, you know, he would never do it a 4th time. Like, sure, last time I blew him up for it, and the time before that I blew him up for it, but he'd never do it a 3rd time. Sorry, that empty flip into low jab was not significant enough for me to spend that much time. Oh my god, 9,000 health moment. Alright, so right now Mag3r can't eat a combo. Can't eat a throw, cannot eat the combo. Combo might just kill him, especially if it's stun. He is getting pushed back into the corner. Ends it with a crouching kick though. A crushing DI with charged heavy. That's fair. Alright. Very aggressive start from Mag3r. They're DIing or DRing into a DI into a preemptive lariat. Very aggressive start from Mag3r. Doesn't get punished that hard for it though. Manages to equalize the health totals with but a simple command throw and like 1 or 2 straight hits. And now back a little bit more to, you know, what the formula for this matchup is, as Akuma just keeps doing shit and Zangief just keeps blocking shit. Akuma is gonna get well, fuck. It is very important, particularly against Mag3r. This is true of Mag3r in a lot of games. If he smells weakness in your offense, if he smells a singular frame where you are not forcing him to block, he will command throw you, and you'll die as a result of it. I don't know if he made a deal with the devil. I don't know what's going on, but that's the way it is. So if you're taking an Oki option that is technically not real, that's very high risk. Unless you've taken the time to condition Mag3r that in this situation, or you know, on like traditional Oki, you're gonna do something real, and even then, he might just say, "Fuck it, we ball." It's quite likely that you'll get command thrown. Command throwing when he is in disadvantage is something that Mag3r likes to do a lot, and he is good at finding, you know, the spots where he can do it. Now that I have never seen that thing work, where you go, he throws his arms up and then lumbers at you. I have never seen that work in my life. I don't know what it's for. Never bet against a Sicilian. Yeah, never bet he won't press. Like legitimately, like you gotta do real Oki. At very least the Oki.